Dude, do you miss egging and toilet papering?
Dude,
That was my
I heard
shit.
they would egg entire buildings on fire.
Damn right, dude.
I could see you
Napalm.
never egging and toilet papering. Were you an egger and a toilet paperer?
For sure. Don't know if I egged. Definitely did toilet papering, but it wasn't on Halloween. It would be like
Yeah, we would just do it on like a Tuesday.
there was like a swimming thing when like the girls, whoever qualified for like state, you would TP their houses, they would TP yours.
I love that.
Big deal.
When you finally achieve like a lifelong dream, other kids come and vandalize your house.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
here's
pretty
what's crazy.
tight.
I
That's
got
cool for the
fucking
parents.
some parent. This is what's crazy. There are two things to this story.
Okay.
I got dressed down by some dad who's like, you didn't fucking come to my house and fucking TP my daughter, and now she's all sad because everybody else got TP'd. She doesn't feel like you belong. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. The police rolled up on us because we have fucking 2 black teammates who somebody was like, there's some black kids in our front yard.
Fuck.
And I'm like, so step back, please, sir. We almost got arrested. And they're like, oh, you're on the swim team? We're like, yes, these guys are on the swim team.
They're like, they're on the swim team.
We're all on the swim team.
So
on the swim team,
I understand
sir.
that you're on the swim team. That makes sense. They're on the swim team?
The ones we've already put in the squad car.
Yeah.
They're on the swim team.
Sir.
Yeah, but that was the extent of my TPing. And you'd get like shaving cream and right shit on the sidewalk.
Right.
But yeah, fully like they were like, okay, go home now. And we were like, all right, fuck it. And then some dad was like, what's the big, were you behind this? I'm like, dude, you're talking to a 17-year-old.
These dads.
It sucks to get in trouble for not TPing.
Crazy.
We got paintballed one time.
Sure.
We would TP. We would just kind of go around and look for good trees to TP. So we
Okay.
just
Cool.
hopped out, found a house, and we're like, oh, this is
Yeah,
a
you
great
guys were like
tree
artists.
to
It was like an
TP.
installation.
Yeah, it was like, this is... Oh, it was actually even before we had cars. So it was like we would ride bikes around with backpacks of toilet paper, and then we would TP a tree. And then this guy came out with a paintball gun and just lit us up, dude.
Yeah.
My friend got hit in the throat. Thought he was gonna die. Like we drug him away as if he was hurt in battle.
Right. This is Forrest Gump.
Yeah. It was like,
leave me,
dude.
And I'm
paintball
like,
to the throat is no joke.
Oh yeah.
That would
No, he was,
fucking-
and we're like 14 years old. It was pretty rough stuff.
I wish he had a deep voice after that.
It was
I'm good.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's like, I'm good.
It's a paintball situation,
Do you
mama.
remember in middle school though when someone would come back with all of a sudden a deep voice, and then the girls started like him more, and people were the like whispers like, I heard his dick is huge now. You guys remember that?
I thought it was balls.
Who started the whispering? You would whisper, or you?
It was
heard-
mostly me and my friends being like, I think he must have a huge dick now. And actually, it was more. I was like,
Dude.
It was just more you in bed at night.
I think he must have a huge dick now. I can't wait for my voice to drop.
Someday.
My voice never dropped.
All I remember
it
about
didn't.
people who ended up having deep voices was that they were the kids who had the most like the
crack.
vocal cords were like really doing work and then got deep.
Well, I remember when my voice started to change, and I was in 8th grade. I was still calling in every day for the radio station. And I used to call into the radio station, do different characters, do different voices. It was my thing because I couldn't play sports because I was crippled. And so I would do that every day. And then, but I never, up until later, I never told them my actual name. And I would just only talk to them in the characters that I'm doing. And then they'd put me on air. And I go, and then I went down to the station. They found out who I was. They're like, you're a child. We can't pay you. But they'd give me free concert tickets and, Cranberry CDs and Marcy Playground CDs and shit.
Oh, cool.
It was sick. And then, so then I call in and my voice was changing. And I start to do my character. And they're like, this isn't Adam. Sorry, we're not going to put this on the air. This isn't Adam. And I'm like, it is me. No, it's me. And they didn't believe me.
Look, my dick got bigger.
Yeah.
And I was devastated.
sounds
And then after that,
Yeah.
I couldn't really, they wouldn't allow my calls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you'll find somewhere to perform.
Yeah. I still believe in
I
you.
ended up finding something, but it was pretty devastating in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And they're all dead now anyway, dude.
Yeah, you got him.